hello, good morning. How are you? I hope you are doing great on this Tuesday morning. How to create more wealth and why you should do it. In this live, I'm going to give you 5 tips on how you can do it and explain you why you should do it. But that's because that is even more important. My name is Monique. I'm a mom of 2. My daughter is 19. My son is 14 years old. And I was a beautician. I'm not anymore. I gave up my shops 3 years ago, and the last 4 years. I do what I love, and I do what I do best, I think, and that is helping people towards a better health, a better skin condition, but also a better financial condition if they want to. So what is the difference between a millionaire and somebody who does not have any money? There is no difference. They all have 24 hours in a day. It's what they do with those hours that makes the big difference. Because let's be honest, we all have our differences in this world. We all have our challenges. We all have our invoices to pay. We all have our hurts, our things that happen to us. So it's the way we handle those things that come on our way that determines really how we are going to live in our life. So that is something that has to do with our mindset and our mind shift. So before I give you the tips on how you can become more wealthier or have more money at the end of the month, and less the other way around, more month at the end of the money, as Jim Rohn said, that is why you should have more money. Because I hear often say, but I don't know, I don't want more money, I have enough, or why should I have more money? Rich people are not good people, and so on and so on. If you can have more money, but you don't need more money, I always say then you are selfish, and that hurts a little bit. Because why are you selfish then? Because you can give that money away, because there are a lot of people in the world that cannot change their situation without help. But that's not the only thing. You can also give money away. For example, what's happening in Australia now. We can watch the news. I don't watch the news, but you can watch the news and say, oh my God, that is so bad, what is happening there, or what is happening in Africa, or whatever place in the world where a bad thing happened, and you say, okay, I wish I could help them, or I wish I could do something. With a lot of money, you can do something. You can really make a difference, and that is why you should go after having more money, more wealth. Not to buy you another iPhone, not to buy you another car. In the beginning, that is what you will do, but at a certain moment you will stop buying all those luxuries because you don't need them. You can be happy without all those things, but the most important thing that will make you a lot happier is helping other people, or make a real difference in this world. So how can you do it? First, start with your head. Say to yourself that you can be wealthy, that you not that you need it, but that that it's also for you. So you are there, you are a good person, and money and wealth has to come to you. So that is a little thing that is in your head, because maybe you heard when you were a kid, you heard things said by your parents. Do you think that money grows on trees? I can't pay you those new sneakers. We don't have the money, and so on and so on. Everything what that was said to you between the age of 5 and 8 years old is you took it for real. You took it for the truth, and that is in your head, in your subconscious. So you have to change the way you are thinking about money, and say to yourself, I can have wealth. That is for me. So that is a real thing for you to change. A second thing is, don't use the money that you get unexpectedly. For example, you get a tax break, or somebody gives you €100 or $100 for whatever reason. You find money that you weren't expecting. what do we do in that? Most people, we think, okay, I'm going to buy those new sneakers, or I'm going to buy a new thing for in the house, or I'm going to buy a new trouser for my son or for my daughter. Those are reactions that come always naturally to us. But that money you weren't expecting. So put that money away. Put that money in a jar. Put that money in a drawer, somewhere you don't see it. If you do that with all the money that comes to you unexpectedly, you will find a nice amount of money after 1 year. Because the more you put away, the more that will come to you. That is how the universe works. If you are going to shift your mind about money, and you're going to think positively about money, you're not pushing it away, you are attracting it to you. So a third thing is, be clear about your objectives. If you're not sure about what you want, you are always pushing away what you want. So for example, you say, I want to go on a trip, on a cruise someday. Then that someday will always be ahead of you. It will never come to you. But if you say, on January 1st, 2021, I want to make a trip with my family, I want to make a cruise in the Bahamas, then your mind is going to change, because you are working to something that is real. And when you're working to something that is real, you are going to get ideas and things in your life that are really going to help you to really realize your objective. So be clear on your objective. It can be money objective, it can be love objective, it can be friend objective, but be clear on what you want. The fourth thing is, surround yourself with people that already have or are doing the same thing that you want to have, because it's the same with weight loss. If you want to lose weight and you are surrounded by people that are obese, you will not lose weight. You will maybe lose weight in the beginning, but it will get back, because you are you are as the 5 people in your surroundings. So if you want to have more love, if you want to have more money, if you want to have more friends, if you want to have more prosperity or another business or whatever, surround yourself with people who already have what you have, and then you will see that you are propelled to those things too. And read things from people who already have done what you want to do, and take their advice. Don't take advice from your broke uncle or from your negative aunt, because they are not thinking in your best interest. So that's a really good tip. And read 30 minutes a day, and don't read novels or so on. Read things that can really help you on the subject that you want to achieve, you want to have, you want to do. If you don't read about it, how can you know about it? So carve out 30 minutes a day, early in the morning, get up a half hour earlier, an hour earlier every day, and take that hour for yourself, for your self-development, for things that you want to do, want to achieve. Because I hear a lot of people saying, I don't have the time for that. No, I can assure you, I have a friend, and she had, if you see what she does in a day, and she does take the time to talk to me or to other people, and I know she is overbooked, but she is so kind to do it anyway. And I have 2 of those people in my life. So cherish that, and look out for people that do and have already what you want to have. So I said I have 5 tips, but I have a 6th one, because I thought tax break is something that we don't talk a lot about, but if you want to have more money in your life, you pay a lot of taxes, then it could be an idea to look for a side gig, something that is from you, that you can do from your home. Why? Because everything you invest in your side gig, you can lower your taxes with that. So for example, you create a little business that you can do online or from your home or from parties or whatever, something that you really like. When you go to somebody's house to talk about it, you use gas. That gas you can put in your tax, how do you say that, in your tax to diminish your taxes. If you go to have some coffee to talk about your business, same thing. Take your invoices and you can diminish your tax. So those are things that are really important. As long as you have the intention to create your business and to grow your business, you can even in your house, the water, the gas, electricity, for a part, and that depends on your country, you can diminish it from your tax that you have to pay. So that is something that a lot of people don't know, but it is really important. So that was my little live for today. I hope you had some value from it. If you want to know more on how to gain more wealth, to have more money, I have a list of 10 additional tips. Please reach out to me with a little message, a little private message, or put tips in the comments, and I will contact you as soon as possible. For now, I wish you a really great day. I wish you a lot of prosperity, a lot of luck, a lot of love, and all the things you want in your life. Just go for it. You can do it too. And I hope to see you very soon. Bye.